This seems a little bit loud, but thankfully I have separate... I have separate, channels. I guess we'll see how it looks afterwards. And if I'll need to lower the volume here. Hello everybody, and welcome to my Let's Play of Octopath Traveler. This is a game I'm going in blind to. I have no knowledge about this game, besides that, you know, it's by Square Enix. So I'm excited to get playing. Alright, yeah, here we go. I don't actually know the controls, so... Wasad, select, E to confirm, and choose a traveler to begin my journey. Alright. Okay, so we've got, what? Ophelia, Path Action Guide, Talent Summon. Your name is Ophelia, you are a cleric. You hail from the snow-swept Frostlands, where you dutifully serve the Order of the Flame under your adoptive father, the Archbishop. As your adoptive sister and best friend prepares to embark on a perilous pilgrimage, you stand ever at her side, but unbeknownst to both of you, events are about to take a tragic turn. Hunit. Or Hunit? Hunit? I don't know how to... I'm gonna say Hunit. Your name is Hunit, and you're a hunter. One of the last descendants of an ancient clan that calls the deep forest home. Your prowess with the bow is unmatched. Your master left home 1 year ago, summoned to hunt a dread beast, and you protected the village while awaiting his return. Then one day, the return of an old friend gives you cause for concern, and you strike out on a journey of your own. We've got Therian, Path Action Steel, Talent Picklocks, this is the thief. Your name is Therian, and you are a thief. While your past is a guarded secret, your exploits are known far and wide. Mere whispers of your extravagant heists strike fear into the hearts of the wealthy. Drifting into the Clifflands one day, you hear a rumor of great riches to be had. You set your sights on a mansion said to be impregnable. Impregnable. Yeah, I said that right. You set your sights on a mansion said to be impregnable, only to find what you never expected. Apothecary. Wait, does that all say apothecary? No. Yeah, so this is the apothecary class. Alphen. Your name is Alphen, and you are an apothecary. You treat the wounded and sick in a small village amid the babbling brooks over the riverlands. Stricken ill as a child, you were saved by a traveler who asked for nothing in return, inspiring you to follow in his footsteps. Though hesitant to leave the only home you've known, your best friend convinces you to follow your dream wherever it may lead you. Primrose. Your name is Primrose, and you're a dancer. You ply your trade in the pleasure district of Sunshade, a town forever shrouded in darkness. In truth, you are the highborn daughter of the once proud House Ezelhard, an identity you conceal from all. 3 men bearing the mark of the crow. They took my father from me, but you will have your revenge. And Cyrus. Your name is Cyrus, and you are a scholar. You teach at the Royal Academy of Atlasdom. And though you have numerous admirers, your only true passion is the pursuit of knowledge. There is so much more I would learn. One day, you realize that an invaluable tome has vanished from the Royal Library, piquing your insatiable curiosity. And it looks like it's all of them. Alright, I'm going to pause here for a second, because I got to change some settings here. And we're back. Alright, so... after setting up a little bit, I am kind of intrigued probably by either Alphen or by Cyrus. I'm thinking Cyrus. I like the scholar idea. I have no idea what any of these classes are, besides what, like, maybe Bravely Default might have. Because I played Bravely Default, and, like, some of the classes sound similar, but, you know, I know it's not going to be the same. But in general, it's the same art style, So I'm kind of like going with that vibe, but I want to see what Scholar is. So, and Scrutinized Foe seems pretty useful, considering this is an RPG. So, all right, here we go. We will begin our adventure as Cyrus. The what? Okay, I might have to turn down the music because I have no idea what he just said.
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Orsterra.
Okay, it's fully voiced. I'm glad to know that. No, I don't want to sip it. No, hang on. Ah!
Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Orsterra. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now. No need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg?
That is correct.
He has such a smarmy voice.
Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Hello?
Oh, okay, I guess it's only main characters who are voiced. Professor Albright, Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives.
Splendid!
Finally, I can begin my research. I guess I'll start to have to do his accent. The library is just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. Nope. Okay. The radar on the bottom right to check the area and find your heading. Press the O button to turn the radar on or off. So... Okay, cool. Alright, let's just see if we can talk to some people first. Do I interact with E? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so... Oh, I get it. There's someone down there who's got a little triple dots over their heads, the ellipses over their heads. I can probably talk to those people. Nope. Okay.
Oh.
Professor...
Professor Albright.
Oh, thanks heavens. Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is...
If you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course.
Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
Indeed.
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
A very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. I see. A shame, that.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh.
I mean, just walk up to them, girl. Let us continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
Why, thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I'm proud to be your student.
Ah.
Oh dear, I'm running late.
Good day.
Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor.
Ah, Therese.
Oh, hello there, Therese.
Yes.
Did
Do
you have a question
for me?
Did you have a question for me as well?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor. She's too shy. Wait, there were more people to talk to. Okay, I can go back in. Thank goodness. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is the Royal Palace of Atlastum. Leave the palace and head east and you'll find the Royal Academy. The library lies to the west. Probably says the same thing. If I talk to him again, I'll probably do that. Chest. This is mine. Thunder Soulstone. Don't know what that is. Hello.
What
What do you want? I don't have anything here for you. Honestly, I don't.
What?
Nope, okay. It is the same. And you're just a dude? Okay. Just a guard without the helmet, apparently. Another couple of people. What are you saying?
What'd you do?
Ahead lies the audience chamber. If you would seek His Majesty's counsel, pray proceed.
Greetings.
His Majesty possesses a unique understanding of the scholarly pursuits.
Not bad, eh?
He founded the Royal Library and Academy, where nobles and commoners alike can learn freely. Okay. And that's the princess right there, or no? No, it's not. She's not wearing the same thing. I don't think. I love the way this is like 2D, but also 3D. It's a really fun aesthetic. Ooh, more chests. They're mine now. And that other guy said he was a thief. Actually, it's the player who's the thief. Alright. Okay. So I want to go, like, south and then a little west.
Hello.
The Palace Gate lies just to the north. To the east, you'll find the Royal Academy, where the realm's most promising thinkers receive their education. Oh, that's a flower bed. Okay. A save point, I assume. Cool, cool.
Hello.
Just south of here lies the castle town. It's a lively place. Let's check out places before we need to go. This is the Royal Academy, Atlasdam. I keep wanting to say Amsterdam. Atlasdam's pride and joy.
Sure as rain.
All are welcome to engage in the pursuit of knowledge here. Nothing to really say. Okay. Just people taking classes. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, like his little cape. I didn't notice it before. Ah, hello.
Oh.
What is it this time, Cyrus? He seems fun. I love that you can tell a lot from the characters from their little voice clips, too. Not that it matters that much, but... You know, I like to say. I'm a spastic saver. Alright, hello.
Oh.
Russell just isn't cut out for that sort of work. Whatever was he... Move along now.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright, here to browse the special archives. Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard that the original copy of The Church of the Flame... When I heard that an original copy of The Church of the Flame, A Complete History, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
Is something amiss?
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy. When you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. When you put it that way, yes, much as a child is fascinated by a new toy. I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right, the expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
My dear, I most certainly will. That's very dramatic lighting.
Have we here?
How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright!
The headmaster would like to see you at once. Of all the times to... Oh well. Might I ask you a favor? What might that be?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? Huh. I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
My dear.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter.
Oh, I love his voice.
My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing. That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But that goes against everything...
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait. There was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Enter.
Excuse me.
Headmaster?
What's the matter?
What is it? Yes, what is it, Therese? It's about Professor Albright, sir. Ruh-roh. You gonna be in trouble.
Hello there. Sure.
Okay, you're just the same. Alright. Shall we go to the town before going back to the... No. We'll go into the archive.
Can I help you?
Oh, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out from these archives is strictly forbidden. As you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Aho!
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed.
You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough, being a genius. Okay, Sherlock.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not, the tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some research.
Okay, Sherlock. And the game is afoot. When did this come out? Oh, hey, green. I assume that might be a clue. Hang on, I'm gonna look something up. Okay, this game came out in 2018. Cool, good to know. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who's been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Then mayhap I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Cyrus can scrutinize and glean new information from the townspeople, pressing J in front of a townsperson. Cool.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see now. Age 41. Testimony. Of course I got keys to the archives. No, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes is all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Most intriguing. Yeah, glean new information, the guard situation. He has a key, yes, yet he knows little of the true value of books. It went away too fast, but okay. Oh boy, hello. Oh, Cyrus, I'll trust you not to interrupt my research. Let's see now. Age 30. Testimony. The key to the archives. Oh, I haven't got that. But I'm not surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I've gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. He knows of the value of the tomes and is burdened with debt to boot.
Are you all right?
Let's see now. Age 21. Testimony. Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guards stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. Only the headmaster and guard have keys to the archive. So you just need to go to the headmaster. Also, the guard was talking about Russell earlier? Age 58, testimony. You know full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall in the wrong hands. In any event, I have had no reason to pursue those tomes in quite some time. He has a key, this is true, but the dust gathered upon it suggests he's not used it lately.
Splendid!
That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Who possesses the key to the archives? Headmaster and the guard.
But of course!
Of course, it all makes sense now. There are only 2 keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. The guardsman fell asleep, so the key got stolen. The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh.
It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off his person. So it is possible that the guard... Is it possible the guard's our man? No.
No.
He would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. So it was probably Russell. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. And most likely one who accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means
Put it all together, and our villain is... Russell.
Yes.
Indubitably, that shifty scholar Russell. Yet, yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof.
Shall we begin?
Now, all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. So, is Russell back in there, or... Oh, where are you going, bud? Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days. Quite literally, okay.
Now then.
I think it's time I did some field work of my own. You never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. Guess I'll save. Do.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Exploit foes' weaknesses to turn the tide in battle. Cyrus can utilize staves, fire magic, and ice magic in battle. Go to Scholar's Hills and choose Fireball or Ice Wind to see the spells in action. Once he can use more weapons, select attack and choose the one you want with your directional buttons.
What is the logical course of action?
Alright, so... I thought that Scrutinize would be able to tell me what the enemy's weaknesses are, but I guess not. And it's only vulnerable to lances. I guess we'll use Fireball. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, yeah, he's weak to fire. Enter boost mode to augment your powers. You gain 1 BP boost point per turn. Okay, so it is like Bravely default. Except instead of Brave, it's boost. Okay.
What is the logical course of action?
How did I? Oh, boost is. Okay.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
What is the logical course of action?
We're just gonna keep
Oh,
wailing on it with fire.
Rage! Wrong!
You should have studied harder.
Whenever I hear that kind of thing, it makes me think of that ProZD video. I bet they get the point. How do I get to that thing? Go back here. Hello. Oh, okay, we can go up here. Maybe I have to go back. Oh, hello.
I've done my research on you.
Oh, and you get to see another one. Okay, so at the beginning of at the beginning of the combat, he'll tell what a weakness is. Oh, and my HP is healed. Okay.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
Now, what next? Now, what? Not bad. A passing grade.
Oh, it's probably because I leveled, huh? That would make sense. Inspiring plum. Plum. Alright, so how do I get into there?
I've done my research.
Ooh,
on
that one
you.
looks like a fire guy. I was caught by surprise. Oh, so this is definitely Bravely Default Rules. Okay. I gotcha.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, ice!
Oh, my SP's getting low. Is there a way to regain that?
An interesting dilemma.
Is there like a defend action or...
What is the logical course of action?
There is. So I bet defend.
Not. Now, what next?
No? Reduce damage and act earlier in the next turn. Okay. HP, SP is Inspiring Plums, so...
Let's try this.
Cool. 40. That's good. Should probably also heal HP. Well, I'll probably level. No, I should heal.
Let's try this.
500. Damn. Alright.
What is the logical course
Grapes
of
are
action?
good. Grapes are real good.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Thus ends your lesson.
Woo. Leveled up. Okay, there is one down here. So I have to go back down to get that chest that I missed. Okay. More HP for me. Or more XP for me, I should say.
Time to teach you a lesson. An interesting dilemma.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
What is the logical course? Not bad. A passing grade.
Do I go this way? No. Definitely not. How do I get that? Well... Oh, there's like a way down from up there. Okay. I surprised the foe. Alright, cool.
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
What is the logical course of action? An interesting...
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
What is the logical course of action?
Should really put tab on the instead of backspace. It'll probably be easier. Just the way that the layout seems to be working. Alright, let us use a plum. Is there anything else? Silence, blindness, sleeping, damage. Deals lightning damage to all foes. Okay, cool.
Let's try
I'm gonna need more plums and grapes, apparently. I mean, I could also just attack, but I don't know these things' HP, which
You should have studied harder.
is something I wish I knew. Oh, one away. Lame. Guess I need to eat a grape. I'll try doing it without eating a grape, since I do level up relatively soon. Can I go down this way? Is that how I get over there? Yes. Yes, it is.
I've done my research on you.
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
An interesting...
There we go.
Thus,
That's a
ends
level.
your lesson.
You can now learn new skills. Open the main menu to view skills you can learn. Okay. Skills. Learn skills. Learn a variety to gain upper hand in battle. Use the JP, job points you earn in battle, to learn new skills. Alright, so that would be lightning. Analyze. Reveal the HP in one weakness. I like that one. It's only one SP. Yes. Oh, and I'm also going to change settings. So, move, damage, dash, open menu. Cancel will be tab. And okay. Instead of we'll do. Can I not? No, I can't. Shit. Is this oh no? Oh yeah, okay. Okay. So I can't change these settings to the keys, which is where my hands naturally want to be. Okay. That'll work. That works. Okay. Down. And a tire, huh? Equipment. Body. Wind tire. Oh, yes. Yes, we will wear the... Oh! It changed. Did it? Or did it? Oh, is it just lighting? Maybe it didn't change what I look like. I think it's just the lighting. I think I'd still look the same.
I've done my research on you. What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
Where's its HP bar? Wait, where's the HP bar? What? I thought that was supposed to reveal the HP bar. Am I not looking at it?
Much to learn.
Reveal the HP in one weakness. Where the fuck is the HP? What?
Oh, ice, pierce them through. What is the logical
What?
course of action? Now the true
Oh.
lesson begins.
Oh, you can have more than one. So it's kind of like, all right, you can do multiple brave points. That looks cool. I love the animation effect on that.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Use a level 4 boost for the first time in battle.
Not bad.
Okay.
A passing grade.
Cool. And then I already went over there. So, yeah, we have to go around or up. Hello. If you need anything, just say the word. Let's see, I've got 2,000 money. More grapes and plums. Yes. Just gonna double what we've got. I mean, I don't have a use for this yet. I'll just get one. It's also expensive. Then I can sell. Cool. Alright, we will fight this guy and then I will call it. Because I have a feeling we're about to fight.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I will have to heal before I fight him, so. Do.
So much to learn.
Okay, again, I'm not seeing the HP.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Oh, it's got, okay, so that's, it's got like a defense.
Ah, my focus is unparalleled.
I like the little things he's saying.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
This game is gorgeous
You should have
too.
studied harder.
Okay. Let's get one more of each. So that I can just use them both right now. Okay. Save. Okie dokie. Time to fight Russell, I assume.
What?
Professor Albright. Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working?
Excuse me,
My apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing, mayhap you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives? I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about.
Come now.
Come now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief and I can prove it. What the hell's you can?
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking up from his little slumber. But that's impossible. He was asleep. I'm positively...
Oh,
Keeping up on your friend's somnolence, are we, old chum? Somnolence, that's the word I should have said. Whoops. It was a slip of the tongue, I tell you. I know nothing about this goddamn book.
is that so?
Figured you say as much. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy to prove your innocence, of course.
No.
Damn it all to hell. It was the perfect plan, if not for your bloody meddling. I could have had it all.
I don't think this one will listen to reason.
Well, he's huge. Why are you so big?
What next?
Well, I'm sure that these things are vulnerable to fire. Or, no, water wisp. So maybe they're vulnerable to electricity, which I should have gotten. Oh well.
So much to learn.
Again, I'm not seeing his HP. Oh, is it like the red? I
What is the
didn't really
logical
count. Till
course of
Jesus
action?
Christ.
So much to learn.
Jesus. Okay. I'm a defend.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, it hits all three of them. Okay, cool.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Oh, they are weak to fire. Okay. I guess it's because it boils off the water. That makes sense. Ouch. Time to heal, I guess.
Let's try this.
Good thing that heals 500. Muttering an incantation. Ruh-roh.
What is the logical course of action? Now the true lesson begins. Ugh. An interesting dilemma.
Oh, flames, rage strong. My focus is on. Oh, flames, rage strong.
Wow, those things are staying a while. Again, I don't see the HP.
What is the logical
Like,
course
am
of
I
action?
blind?
Let's try this.
Just to eat a grape. He threw a book at me. Alright. You know, let's just try ice to see what it... Let's do the single version. He's weak to ice. Alright, that makes sense.
Now, what next?
I need another grave.
Let's try this.
I think whatever he's gonna do is gonna hit me hard this turn. Okay, my turn first though. So he's weak to the stave too. All right, they're gone. Good. Should I just beat him over the head with my weapon? He'll break next time I hit him. Alright. Time to eat a grape. Actually, I think we eat a plum.
Let's try
and then we eat grape. Next turn.
Let's try this. Now, what next?
Now we can, because it's easy to die.
Now the true lesson begins. Now, what next?
Beat him over the head with your stave.
What is the logical course of action? My focus! Oh, ice! Pierce them through! An interesting dilemma.
I think I just keep... Although I could do that. Oh, it's a double hit. Okay, cool. So for magic, it's a single bigger hit, and for that's it, regular attacks, it's like a double hit.
Now. An interesting dilemma. Now, what next? Now the true.
Alright, well,
Thus ends
Russell's
our
been turned to
lesson.
ice. I just killed a man. He gave me a refreshing jam! Woo! I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money. Alright, so he's still alive. That tome would fetch a small fortune. This is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences?
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. I mean, like, it sucks that the dude has gambling debts, and he's in a bad situation. But, like, this seems a little stuck up, Cyrus. You're like tisk-tisking this guy. A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar. Just Russell is just like, shut up, you prick.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend has purloined. Or had purloined. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well?
Actually,
From the far reaches of hell, no, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends to some 2 years back.
I see.
So this volume was lost or stolen long before that.
Yes.
Right, as always, Professor. Pray, tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I'm not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
Oh, yet another mystery, it would seem. Professor Albright, the headmaster would speak with you at once.
Is Artemis?
Again? What could it be this time? Perhaps he has plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists... Oh, I can just straight up scrutinize this guy? Age 28, a merchant. A modest man and purveyor of the royal family who takes great pride in his goods. Whether his customer be commoner or king, he refuses to sell something unless he deems the buyer worthy of it.
Ah, yes.
Rumor has it the scholar Russell's fallen on hard times.
Tell the truth.
Last I heard, he sold his house and locked himself away in a cave under the academy to continue his research. Now that's devotion. Well...
Oh,
I could just scrutinize anybody, huh? Let me change the hotkey for that, if I can. So I'd rather have it... As long as it's not something else, yeah. Alright, and then... That way... Anything in Q? No. That way it's basically all one hand. Yeah. Actually, it might be better to have... And like that. That way, it's like Bravely Default. And I feel better about that. Hello, guard. Let me scrutinize you. Once in charge of protecting the king, this guard suffered a serious leg injury and was since transferred to a calmer post inside the grounds. Though the injury healed long ago, he hasn't mentioned it to anyone and enjoys the serenity of his new post. So this just gives me, like, random people just give me hidden items. Oh, it turns into that. Okay, cool. Good to know. So I can do that to everybody and just get random shit. Love that. Alright. Let's save. Here. Alright. That's the end of this episode. We'll continue it next time. I will probably in between just like go and gather up whatever hidden items and stuff. But I'm just going to do that off camera. It seems pretty tedious to watch. So yeah. Next time we'll talk to the headmaster. Bye!